San Francisco Mayor London Breed has named Brooke Jenkins as San Francisco's new district attorney. KTVU's Christian Captain was at City Hall when the announcement was made, and he joins us now with more. Christian.
Yeah, that press conference wrapped up in just the last 5 minutes or so, and we're starting to get a picture of some of the priorities for the mayor's pick for the new district attorney. That new district attorney, Brooke Jenkins, and the mayor both speaking here on the mayor's balcony, beginning to lay out their priorities for how they're going to proceed with the district attorney's office following the recall of Chesa Boudin.
Brooke Jenkins stood out because of her understanding of both sides, of having the experience of family members on both sides, and understanding the need for compassion and understanding, but also accountability and justice.
And those two themes are very prevalent in how they're going to go forward. Voters recalled Boudin the first week of June, and now that the election is over, the mayor is making her latest appointment. Brooke Jenkins is a former San Francisco felony prosecutor with 7 years on the job. And she quit under Chesa Boudin and was one of the leading voices in that recall effort. Now, in the press conference today, Jenkins outlined some of her priorities, vowing to crack down on the open-air drug use and markets in San Francisco, also vowing to crack down on violent crime and also non-violent lifestyle offenses like burglaries or so-called non-violent offenses. Jenkins said that criminals can and should be held accountable, but she also said that there is room for criminal justice reform within the system.
Accountability does not mean that we reject reform. We can have responsible reform and accountability both at the same time. And I vow to this city to balance both in the pursuit of justice and safety for all.
And Jenkins is not the mayor's first appointment. In fact, the mayor made mention that when she had to replace the school board members, she went through a very similar process of trying to vet and seek out the public opinion on who the proper fit would be. Now remember, she's also appointed a new supervisor for the city of San Francisco as well. Now, San Francisco voters will have their first say about Jenkins as a district attorney in November when they decide whether or not she should serve out the remainder of the term. And voters will also have another vote in the regularly scheduled district attorney election in November of 2023. Now, in the news conference today, Brooke Jenkins said that she is in it to run for that position. She said that she will certainly run in November and that she will run again in 2023, setting up the possibility of a face-off between Brooke Jenkins and Chesa Boudin, who at this point still has not ruled out running for the office again in 2023. And we will continue to monitor all the developments in this story. My colleague Alyssa Harrington also working on this story and will carry this story with us through the evening and make sure that you have all the very latest details and input on how this could affect the city of San Francisco. For now, we're live in City Hall. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
So, Christian, just to clear up, would Chesa Boudin, if he does decide to run this November, or would it be next year in 2023?
So that would be in November of 2023 was when he would be able to run again in this race.
All right. Christian Captain reporting live for us tonight from San Francisco City Hall. Christian, thank you.